Hello, I am Matthew Jensen in Wilmer, Minnesota. I am making this video for everyone out there with depression and anxiety problems. I myself have had depression for 30 years now. I've gone through more medication than I can imagine. Had ECT treatments, which are electroshock stimulation, where they give you a grand mal seizure basically. It's also called shock therapy. And none of that's really helped, it's just patched the problem. What I found is amazing. I can't do ECTs anymore. I've got another problem called PLS, so they're afraid it would damage in my brain anything that's already going on. So I took TMS treatments. I just started them. I've had 9 of them, the 10th one tomorrow. Look at it on YouTube or on the internet. Just type in TMS or NeuroStar. It's actually a magnetic treatment, electromagnet. It's kind of like an MRI machine. That's kind of what it sounds like too. But you literally sit in a comfortable chair, much like a salon chair, but modified. It's really comfortable. And they put this machine, just a kind of a plate thing upside your head, and they map it where it has to go exactly, and they turn it on. And it runs for about 38 minutes. It's non-invasive. You just sit there, listen to music for that 38 minutes while it runs, and it shuts off, and you get up and you go home or go to work, what you're going to do. It doesn't affect you at all to work, to drive, or anything. The only thing it really does do is repairs your brain. Medication, ECTs, they're a patch or a temporary fix. You have to keep on going back and getting ECT treatments or take more medication. This actually repairs the brain and gets it working the way it's supposed to. It sounds far-fetched. So I started doing it, and I've noticed not much of anything. It's only been 9 treatments, but they said nothing would really happen that I would notice until about treatment number 20, 21, or right in that area, because it takes a while for it to repair the brain. It can't just do it all at once. It's 30 treatments that last 38 minutes. And I've started noticing something. It's number 9 to number 10 tomorrow. Things seem, for a better explanation, things seem more real. If you're in a depressed state, a severe one like mine and many other people, you notice it's like you're looking through a fog. Everything is kind of two-dimensional because your world is just sadness. It's just really difficult to even be there. But that's the way it is for us people with depression. I actually started realizing things seem different in a good way. Now, it's almost frightening because you get so used to being depressed that you get comfortable with it, and it's the only kind of lifestyle you know. And you know that when you're depressed, you sure don't like change. But that's what this does. It changes everything. The people I've talked to and have had this done, they found joy in their life again. They found happiness. They enjoy being with family and friends. They don't want to just sit in their place or isolated. They want to get out and do things. They have energy again. And it's just incredible. Now, it's a miracle machine as far as I'm concerned. It's so simple, the operation of it, but it works perfectly. Miracles come from God. We all know that. And this really is. God gave man the technology to make this thing. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to make another video here after 20 treatments and see what goes on from there. My son said they've noticed me talking to them on the telephone. When I talk to them, I used to just listen to them. Because you're depressed, you don't want to do anything. I'm actually starting to make conversations, and I enjoy it. And I haven't felt any kind of enjoyment to speak of for 20, 25, 30 years. So anybody out there suffering from depression, anxiety, please go to the websites, like I said, TMS or NeuroStar. They also have it on YouTube. You can see more testimonials there and get this treatment. And a lot of insurance companies cover it. It's just miraculous. And if I can help anybody at all, get a hold of me. You can find me on Facebook under Matthew Jensen in Wilmer, Minnesota, or email me at cattailbay@hotmail.com. help as much as I possibly can. And last but not least, surely not least, or probably the most important thing, is my walk with the Lord, with Jesus Christ. Without that, I wouldn't have made it this far. I'd have taken my life years ago. That's how bad it was. In hospitals, in mental health wards. Without God, I would have never made it. He has carried me through this. And those of you that feel empty inside and don't know what to do, the first thing you need to do is get a serious relationship with God. Talk to Jesus. Ask Him into your life. And if you want to know how to do that, please email me or on Facebook, whatever, and I will help you get started. And together maybe we can get you back into a loving, joyful life again. God bless everyone, and hope to see you soon. Hope to hear from you. Take care.